Hi everyone, welcome back to the Florida Fishing Academy's virtual classroom. My name's Shannon. Today we are going to be learning about food chains. All animals are unique, but we have one thing in common. We all need food. We need food in order to survive, move, and grow. This is true of all living things, including plants. Plants make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. In the wild, animals eat plants or animals in order to gain energy. Energy is what allows us to move and thrive. A food chain shows how living things get their energy and how that moves from one living organism to another. All life stems from the sun. The sun then gives energy to plants, which provide their own food. We call these producers. Producers are then consumed by small animals, which we call primary consumers. Primary consumers are then eaten by larger animals, which we call secondary consumers. And then secondary consumers are eaten by tertiary consumers. This is how a food chain works. Since animals don't always eat the same food every day, we can make a food web. For example, an owl might eat a mouse or a grasshopper. This shows that animals can interact with multiple different prey in one food chain. When food chains start to get crossed, we call them food webs. A food web is a big tangled system that includes every plant and animal in one habitat or environment. But this doesn't change the fact that all food chains and webs begin with the sun. If a food chain is disrupted, it will cause issues in the local environment. Even the loss of one animal or plant can cause a change in the ecosystem. One famous example of a food chain disruption is at Yellowstone National Park with the removal of wolves. I want you to research why wolves were removed from Yellowstone Park and what happened after they weren't there anymore. How were these problems fixed? I've included some guides below that I want you to research on and share with us what you learned.